Hey guys, it's your boy the Electronic Fighter here, and a little bit of a disclaimer for my top 10 GameCube games. These are the games I've chosen from my childhood, so my favourite top 10 games. Let's get started. And number 10 we have Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, as you can see in front of you. I like this game, but it wasn't supported by multiplayer, so as I said before, in my childhood I played with a lot of my friends on the GameCube, so I can't give it that high on the list, but I did really enjoy the game. It was fun and I completed it actually, and it's an all-time legendary game. It maybe had a bit too much hype behind it, but I really enjoyed that game, to be honest. I played it a hell of a lot. So let's go to number 9 now. We have exactly. Yes, this game was very loud, like it is now, and very good. This game I played a lot of, and you just basically, the main point of this game is going around and picking up people. So it's kind of, it doesn't have too much behind it, but is it a overall great game and should be an all-time classic, but not many people have played it, or not many people like it that much for some reason. But at that time, that game was really appealing to me. I played it a lot. I used to stay up all night playing that game like people do at COD now. I used to play this game so much. So number 8 we have James Bond in general. Well, basically, you'll see now more than one James Bond. These games were just amazing for multiplayer. Absolutely lovely. It's basically a bit like GTA, but you could be James Bond. So, it was absolutely gorgeous. That was the single player was good. Don't get me wrong, but the multiplayer, that's where they got. That's where it was good, basically. So, this is just a legendary game, and if you have a GameCube, pick up one of them games. So number 7, we have Tony Hawk's Underground. This game was absolutely amazing. It was probably one of the best skateboarding games there is out there, except from Skate, I suppose, but this wasn't in the same time. But this game was amazing. The multiplayer wasn't that good. I think there was multiplayer. Yeah, there was. You could skate around the front bit. Yeah, it wasn't that good multiplayer. It wasn't really main objective except from destroy each other. But it was an overall great game, great story, great playability. Number 6 we have Sonic, and again I've cheated a bit. Sonic in general, to be honest. All the Sonic. So we have Sonic Heroes here, and you'll see some more pictures of Sonic. I love this, and if you can tell by the music, this is Green Hill Zone 1, I believe, yes. This is all the Sonics because it's a bit unfair because it would just spam out all the other games, so I decided to put them in. It is very high considering how much I needed to play it, but I did play it, sorry. But it is an amazing game in general, and if you haven't played Sonic, well, I don't know if you've even been on this planet, and Sonic's amazing. Pick it up. Pick any Sonic game up. You'll like it. Well, you should like it. So number 5 we have Star Fox, and this isn't something you normally see on a lot of people's top 10. Star Fox is a very unique game, let's just say. You play as a fox who has been sent to this planet. I cannot remember the reasons for, but this game, I love this game. You could run around, do stuff. I didn't really get much of a story. I did finish it. I remember finishing it. You free the girl to the right of you in the picture at the end, and then I can't remember really what happens, but it was an amazing game. You got abilities, you leveled up. It was just one of them games that you didn't really play with your mates. You just, if you had the spare time, you'd play this game if you had it, basically. So number 4 we have Super Monkey Ball. Yes, this game was a legendary game with challenging levels. It was so simple yet so good. No other game has made it this simple and so good for a long time. But other games forward in the list have But anyway, this game I used to play the hell out of. The multiplayer was great. There wasn't much. There was a bit of tricky scenarios where you glitched a lot, but it wasn't that noticeable, and it's only if you can do it. Right, number 3 we have Mario Kart Double Dash. Oh, I just love this song. I love this song. I don't know why, but this game was absolutely amazing. This is why it's so high in my list, because it was an absolute. If you didn't have this is worth buying a GameCube just for Mario Kart Double Dash. This game is really cheap. You can pick it up, and you can just unlock loads of stuff. In the multiplayers, you can have battles. It's not just racing. Everything you needed in a Mario game, and you get to play as Mario. So that is always something that you like, Mario or Luigi. And number 2 we have now, Super Mario Sunshine. Yes, this game was absolutely amazing. You don't know how much I played this game. Basically, the objective of the game, you had a little, like a jetpack but full of water on your back, and you had to clear up the ooze on Dolfino Island. Oh, that'd be impressive if I got that. Dolfino Island, I think. And then basically there's a fake Mario who turns out to be Mini Bowser or whatever it's called, and he's making the world dirty, and they all blame you. You get locked up and you get ordered to clean up the city with your water cannon. You have to fight bosses and such. An overall fantastic game, well formatted and everything. So now number 1, I'm just going to pause a minute here. Oh no, I can't, but I'll put this at the end of the video, don't worry what I'm going to say now. But who is number 1, you may be wondering. And here is your answer, Super Smash Bros. Melee. This is an amazing game. You do not understand the amount of hours of fun you can have with this one simple game. This one game can... It's just, you need to play this game. If you played Brawl, you may like Brawl. I never played it, to be honest. I didn't really like playing on the Wii. I didn't really like the Wii. But this game was just amazing for its time. You did so much. This is better than the N64 version, if you're wondering. You just did so much, so many. How could you not like this game? You had Link, you had Bowser, you had Mario, you had Pikachu, Kirby, Metroid, Yoshi, Donkey Kong. You had pretty much anyone you wanted to play as. So that is why I consider it the best game on GameCube of all time. So thanks for watching, guys. Sorry about this, guys. I forgot to add Luigi's Mansion, which overall was one of my favourite games. I'll probably put it in between Super Mario Sunshine and Mario Kart Double Dash. I played this a lot, and I'm sorry I didn't add it, but I completely forgot. But it was a great game. I recommend picking it up if you can. And thanks, guys. Been Electronic Fighter, and peace.